in Minneapolis. It's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Minnesota Vikings taking on the London Black Knights.
Well, later tonight, a November snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with their opponents. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 17 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
And give him a ton of credit. He's running the ball really well. But I look at those guys up front. That unit is truly playing as just that. Every move that they make, their teammate understands what that move means and what they need to do. And right now, they're starting to grind it out pretty well.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Cousins. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On second down, it's Cook. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. 4 yards remain for second down. Throwing his Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, here's the run with Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Cousins gives way to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They try again with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Cook. And this time he is in. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a 13-play drive in total, and it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight-line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
But quickly to Thielen here.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Quick slant here to Smith.
Touchdown, Vikings! Herb Smith Jr., his first touchdown on the year.
And the Vikings have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
He's going to try and go deep again, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And a huge play that time. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there, with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Black Knights have got it back to within a score. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Throwing, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Cousins. Under pressure, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Cousins. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17.